Hey everybody, welcome back to TAZS's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One, here to help you win at the wig game. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new Raquel Welch style. This is being released August 2022. This one is called Chic It Up. It's in the color Shaded Cream, which is SS2361. I haven't seen this yet. We're going to take it right from the box and learn all the details. Coming up. I purchased this wig style from Wig Studio One. If you drop below this video and expand the description box, you will find a direct product link. If you click on that link, it will take you out to Wig Studio One. You can see this style along with all of the colors and pricing. We invite you to shop at Wig Studio One. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support@wigstudio1.com or access the live chat from any product page on the site. And also, don't forget to join us on Instagram and our private Facebook group called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. This Chic It Up style by Raquel Welch is one of two, I believe, new styles that came out by Raquel Welch, August of 2022. This is the shortest of the two. I can't wait to see the other one as well, as it's more of a mid-length curly style, right up my alley. But I do like a really nice pixie by Raquel Welch. And so we're going to take a look at this Chic It Up. Now, from the description and the product photos, it appears that Chic It Up is going to be a short, kind of a piecey, wavy, layered shag style cut. So we're going to take a look at it in Shaded Cream. Right from the box. This is the Raquel Welch's, let's see, it just states how they've packaged it carefully inside out to preserve the special styling and so forth. This is also a really nice tip in order to store your wigs. If you turn them inside out, if you use the net, that sometimes can preserve the style. It doesn't seem to get warped. And what they're trying to avoid here is the cold set that can happen during the shipping process. It's all fixable, but we would rather not deal with that, right? Okay, so I actually had to cut the tags in the back because it wouldn't untie easily enough. Oops, we got a little bit of a jailbreak there, a little bit of fiber that sprung through that open top. I'm gonna go ahead and just poke it right back through. No harm, no foul, right? But let's take a look at this cap once we have it opened up here. All right, so this is the open cap design. You do see a little bit of monofilament there, sort of an oval shape piece of monofilament right at the crown. I think that gives a nice illusion of scalp if you can see down through. It also helps it divide and part a little more naturally. All of those open wefts at the top, and then at the front, they give you a beautiful velvet piece. This is a nice velvet piece that runs temple to temple. It's very soft on the skin. And then there's a hidden weft there at the front hairline. I think most wig manufacturers do that now. For open cap styles, that just helps obscure that wig line a little more easily. And then you have a closed velvet ear tab. There's a really long metal stay. I mean, it runs the whole length of that ear tab practically. And there's quite a bit of fiber there. So I'm expecting some really nice coverage. We'll check that out. An extended felted nape with the Velcro style adjusters. It looks very heavily wefted. This is a part of their memory cap series. We're going to assess the fit before I make any adjustments. Okay, so let's do that now. I'll just go ahead and apply right out of the box, and then I will give you some feedback on the fit. I'll make my adjustments, and then we will bring this puppy to life. Okay, don't worry yet. We're gonna fix it. But just to give you some feedback on the fit, this feels like a typical Raquel Welch cap, and that means it has a lot of stretch to it. A lot of Raquel Welch do fit me pretty large, so I know I'm gonna have to make a sizable adjustment for my petite average circumference. It doesn't feel as large as some of the Raquel Welches that I've explored. So I'll just say that this feels very average to me, and then I will have to make that adjustment as I said. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna cinch in these adjusters. nearly as far as they could go to accommodate my petite average circumference. While I have it off, I'm going to go ahead and shake it, especially these short little styles. I can just shake, 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 and I can be more aggressive with these than I can a longer style. We don't want to create knots. And then I just get my fingers down there and loosen up everything. It seems there's a lot of permatease on this style. I'm just looking down through, and I'll be able to give you an assessment of that as well. This is a really pretty color. I've had this color before, but this one seems to be a little more soft instead of the harsher iciness of the shaded cream that I've experienced in the past. But we'll take a look at that. And of course, you can see variance from piece to piece. I can only give you feedback based on the piece that I have. Okay, all right, that's a really nice fit now. I'm not sensing any baggy cap. The circumference is secure. So I was able to make a nice adjustment for my petite average circumference. So this is kind of a surprise. We're gonna add another description to the list. This is not only a short layered shag style cut, we're gonna add voluminous to that description as well. Pretty obvious here, right? There's a lot we can do. I do want to point out that this is made from the Vibralight fiber by Raquel Welch. It is not heat friendly. Therefore, you will see all of your favorite Vibralight colors available on Chic It Up. I just think there's going to be enough volume, obviously, that you're going to be able to get a bigger voluminous look if you want. We're also going to see if we can tame this down a little bit. But let's head on into the specs then. That front piece is supposed to be about 4.5 inches. It doesn't seem that long to me. It seems more like a 3.5 inch. Maybe that's the sides they're referring to there. About a 4.5 inch crown, and that tapers into a 3-inch nape. So that nape I can sense already, and I have not seen this all the way around yet. You'll see it before I do. I sense that that nape kind of curls around and covers up the hairline. This is going to make a lot of you happy out there that can't wear anything under 3 inches nape on the nape. And this nape is 3 inches. It seems to have really nice coverage all the way from behind the ear and down. It has a little bit of pieciness to the nape, which helps also. Kind of like that. There's some 4.5 inches layer on the sides. It seems to have that forward swept movement based on what I can see, which is classic shag style, right? Very, very nice. And then we did describe and show the cap, which is an open cap with a bit of monofilament there. This weighs about 3.5 ounces, so it is lightweight, but I am sensing a ton of permatease. The density isn't too high, it's just the permatease. So hopefully, well, and I know for sure that the permatease will settle some, but hopefully we can manipulate that to create a style that we know we're going to like. Now, a style that I like might not be the same style that you like, but the good news is you're using your hands and your eyes to be able to create the style that you prefer. So basically what I do is I warm up my hands, I slip it under the hair against the permatease, and I press. The heat from my head against the heat from my hands, kind of sandwiching that permatease in there, shrinks it. It doesn't alter it permanently. It's not heat from an appliance or anything. But it is enough to help you sculpt the style into something that you are happy about. It's kind of got a wispy bang here, which I really love, the wispiness around the face. That helps me grab a hold of some of those pieces and just really piece it out. I like that. I like a little bit of silhouette at the crown. I'm just not crazy about a lot of volume on the sides. So that's why you see me working that permatease layer down there. I think I can do this. I think it's very manageable. The fibers are very impressionable. They have a little bit of wave to them. There's not a lot of free movement here, but wherever you put them with your fingers, they tend to stay there. If you wanted to enhance this texture a little bit with some styling cream or product, you could definitely do that, but you don't need it. So I kind of like a forward movement around the face, but then I like to be able to sweep it back on the sides. I think I can do that even though there's a bit of a persistent forward movement on those sides as well. So this style to me, it just, it rings a little sophistication. There's kind of a classic look to it because of the shaggy layers. It's easy to wear because it's short and it's flexible. I feel like there's a lot of versatility here. So before I head into styling, I really want to chat about this color real quick, this SS2361. It's basically an ash blonde, like a medium ash blonde with some white. It's very icy in tone. It's not a harsh iciness. This one, like I said, seems to be a little more creamy of a blend. And then that's supposed to be on a medium root. This root is a light brown or a dark blonde. It does seem to be a little brassy in tone. This style really reminds me of the Soft Romance by Gabor. You know that Gabor is a sister brand to Raquel Welch, and they have similar colors, not exact, but this color reminds me of the Sun-Kissed Beige, the soft shades Sun-Kissed Beige. And I had that color on the Soft Romance. So this style is really cute, and it reminds me of that Gabor's Soft Romance. The glasses fit beautifully between the ear and the ear tab. There's very little permatease right here at the ear tab. Most of the permatease is all throughout the top and the back and nape. So it's really heavy through the back and nape and some around the top. Good glasses friendly style. Let's get down to some styling. I'm just going to move this hair around. That way you can get to know it better. And we'll see you next time on Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One. Be sure to look at all of the links below in the description box.